Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another late night talk with Bulldog. I guess I kind of jumped the stream on its end here and didn't quite put out a notification. This is kind of a surprise. I'm here kind of moment. So for now, we're just going to wait for folks to join the chat here. And yeah, we're gonna have a talk. Hello, Die Hard. Well, this is Die Hard 666. What's up, brother? What are you doing? What you doing? Who you skabooing? Nah, I've been going around, jumping around from stream to stream, watching out of some things. Hey there, Cryptic Angel. How you doing, brother? Just got up, make tea. Well, how are you? I am doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just laying low a little bit here, trying to fill out some of the other chats here to see what's been going on. Mm, so, yeah, I think the shit's funny, man. From what I was hearing over at the Resurgence channel tonight, it's really something else. But anyways, I guess I will jump the link down here. Copy link. And let's see out. Come over here, put down the bottom, do like this, paste, and there is the link, folks. Anybody wanting to come up on panel may do so. Let's get your insights. Let's pick those minds. The inquiring minds want to know what you think. But yeah, I think it was funny as hell. They were talking about how they're this big thing out there, they got all these followers and this, that, and the other thing. I don't have any doubt of it, but do many of them tune into their shit? I'm going to call bullshit on that play and say no. Through the duration of their whole ordeal, I saw as high as like something like eight. Well, let me see, because I want to be precise. I don't want to put out their misinformation. So I will look at my screenshot that I got of their shit. So hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. From the start of their whole ordeal, in the midst of all the bullshit and the yakking that they were fucking doing, they had a total of 83 people in on their shit. Okay, 83 people, and this is at the peak. When they finally called it quits, they had about 60 something people in their fucking chat. I'm sorry, when Charlie goes live and he puts up on his shit, he has 300 to 400 people in his shit. I don't know where they're getting rumors or thinking that Charlie doesn't do well, but he does. And he does really good. And when Dougie goes live, Dougie gets a good amount of people in his room as well. The Skull Merchant, hello, brother. Resurgence channel can suck. There you go. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. They can suck my dick as well. You know, and they are such flip floppers, and they talk out of their ass. I mean, what I'm meaning by them flip floppers is you hear that stupid dumb fuck on panel, the Steve Billings there. He talks about how he doesn't dox people. He doesn't do it. Oh, I do dox people. I mean, you know, there's this up and down and up and down. It's like, fuck, man. Calling a person out on their bullshit's easy from that channel. He took and doxed me personally on Laura's channel and said that I was butthurt about it. I'm not butthurt about it. I can give a flying fuck if he has my address. I'm doing great. I'm good, merchant. How are you, Crip? Hey, Crip. Yeah, yeah. I'm sound as a pound. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. I have no time for people like that. Yeah, I hear you there. When they talk about doing charitable events, let me tell you something. First of all, you're never going to hear me say that I'm going to donate to these so-called nonprofit organizations or do a charity drive that isn't worth doing. Because let me tell you something. A lot of these big corporations that are nonprofit, I'm going to share in a little secret with you guys, okay? From my old telemarketing days. And this is factual, all facts, 110%. A portion of what you donate to these so-called organizations, a percentage of your donation goes to the actual cause. For every dollar that comes in, I want to say 5%, if that, goes to the actual cause. And what I'm saying by that is every dollar that you put in, and I'm just giving this as an example, you can call the organization. They're mandated by law. They can't lie to you over the phone or represent their company. It's against the law for them to do so. And they have to disclose their odds to you as far as of what goes on. If they hang up on you by chance, they're not breaking any laws. They just got a lot to hide, okay? They don't want to tell you shit. But if you want to get to the root of the fucking matter, you can always call Consumer Affairs in your area and they can disclose the shit for you legally. But Let's say you donate $1, and let's say their percentage is 5% by law. Okay, because believe me, everything relates around some law one way or another, especially when it comes to nonprofit. Nonprofit means that the business in and of itself cannot declare a profit. That means everything that comes in has to be done by donation. Okay. So when you donate to the March of Dimes or to the Children's Hospital, I mean, your heart's in the right place because you really want to help. You really want to help the cause because for what you believe in, that's going on is that you're helping them. No, you're not. You're not. You're not helping them. The company, when you make a donation, let's say that dollar, okay, 5 cents of that dollar goes to the cause. The remainder of that money keeps the lights on, keeps their mortgages paid, insurance paid, automobiles, anything related around that fucking business. It keeps it going. So, are you helping these organizations help a cause like that? They paint a big picture, okay? They'll sit there and do their little infomercial on somebody they fucking help. Okay. And they'll blast it all over the TV. Oh, we did this, we did that. Without your help, these people can't get this. Well, you're doing what you can, but the company is sucking that money dry. And the people that they have working there, working under a false entity of called what do they call that? A volunteer that they say they don't declare any monies or anything like that. That in and of itself is bullshit. They do get paid. Nobody does anything for nothing in this fucking world when it comes to these big corporations. And trust me, they do get paid. They get paid by vouchers, by um, they can't declare its own single profit, but they do have to employ them, and they do mandate by law, pay them a certain amount. Depending on the state that they live in, and where this office is located, they'd have to pay them by the hour or pay them by a form of voucher. In other words, they may be paying their mortgage, their car payments, their food, their lodging. It's nothing but a big scam. And the thing that they were going off on was some fucking sell ordeal that they did, some charity drive that they did over cookies and popcorn type thing. And I thought it was just coincidental and so idiotic to fucking hear how they made all these cookies and this popcorn. Oh, but by the way, it was all bad and it had to all be thrown away. And by the way, the stuff went to its school and da 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 da. I'm like, dude, that's 101 right there, fucking scam. These people had to have pocketed people's money. They had to have. Now, is it factual? Yeah, I mean, fuck. The way they explained it, they ran a scam. Um, um, but as far can I personally prove it? No. They're not putting up any statistics or anything of showing where any money's going or where it went to when people went in and donated to their so-called cause. Um, so yeah, just be alert when somebody comes out there and says they want to do a drive and help people. Okay, use your own better judgment. You know what they say: a fool and his money will soon yet part. You know, they put it out there. A couple people complained and made a complaint that they felt that they got scammed. Well, if you did get scammed by that group, because I do feel that if they put a charity drive up, you can rest assured they're not an organization that is legally able to do that kind of thing. So if they end up doing it and they sucker you out of your money and you get fucked by them, don't cry, don't cry, pity me. Because the thing of it is, a fool and his money that believes in this kind of fucking thing is soon yet gonna part. Now, from day one, when I started doing this thing with YouTube, from day one, I sat there and put it out there that, well, I would like to make a secondary income off of doing this thing with YouTube for a good reason. Okay. For one thing, I don't have the type of medical insurance that would cover dental. Shit's expensive. Shit's expensive to even have medical, um, period. And I don't make the kind of money to do it. So I figured doing this right here, maybe doing the super chats and stuff like that, people, I could reach out to people to help me in that way because this shit is bad. My teeth are really fucking bad. And given the seriousness of the situation, um, it can end up killing me. Andrew O'Grady, welcome to the chat, brother. But I've put that out from day one, even when I was hanging around with Chief and Haley. Die Hard, how are you doing, brother? Uh, did you add O'Grady, Andrew? Yeah. But I have put it out as no big secret. And am I scamming people? Fuck no, because you can see with your own eyes. I've got bad fucking teeth. But it's gonna cost a lot of money to fix, money I just don't have. Now I'm not putting it as a boo-hoo, let's feel sorry for you, bulldog. I don't want people to feel sorry for me. The thing of it is, I've reached out in many ways of asking for help. Is it wrong to ask for help? Absolutely fucking not. I never noticed, bulldog. What do you mean you never noticed? Are you kidding me? As many times as I've come up on panel and have talked with people, I mean, shit, um, the assholes over there in Surgeons have brought it to my attention. They certainly notice it. They like to poke fun at people that have disabilities and shit like that. I know, it's all right. It's all good, Skull Merchant. It's all good. Who the hell thinks you're scamming nothing but losers? Oh, no, I'm not scamming, not in any way, shape, or form. As a matter of fact, more than half my dog, I tell you what, given the circumstances of the way YouTube is, fuck, I'm afraid to monetize some of my videos because I don't want to jeopardize my monetization if I'm doing anything wrong. I certainly don't want to do that. I'm grateful to have the monetization. Don't pay any attention to those. Oh no, and I don't, O'Grady. Trust me, I'm not worried about them at all. What concerns me is how YouTube allows that group to go around and do what they're doing. That is alarming to me. If I win the lottery, I like that. Well, thank you, Skull Merchant. That's awesome of you. See, now, I mean, to go out and see somebody that is in need, if you can afford it, throw a few bucks their way, try and help them out. And if you think that they're going to do something that you don't approve of, just straight up ask them, are you hungry? And buy them some fucking food. If you think they need to have shelter over their head and you want to put out for a motel room, you don't want to give up the fucking cash and shit, fucking set them up in a motel room or something. There's many ways that you can donate to people without having to go through some organization that is there with the sole purpose of taking your money. Now, I won't do the GoFundMe shit. I did GoFundMe a long time ago when I got injured and was laid up, and I was trying to seek help and didn't get not one person donated to it, not a one. And it baffled me and pissed me off. I deleted my account and just left them fuckers alone. I saw what they're really about. People going in asking for petty shit and them saying that they got it. Mind you, it was a friend of mine that turned me on to that shit. Jeffrey. He's the one that told me about GoFundMe. And I went in and signed on it. I put up pictures. I put up proof that I was laid up, unable to go back to work, was hurting for certain. Not one fucking person donated to it. I was so discouraged that I figured, fuck it, I'm never touching that shit again. Here, later down the road, I find out that when people do donate to GoFundMe takes a little of that. They take it. They take some of the monies from it for their services, which is okay. I don't see any problem in it. I'll try to GoFundMe because I really need a PS5. There you go. Yeah. People putting in petty shit like that. You'd be surprised to know that they're getting it. I saw an ad once on there that a guy was looking for four new tires because he was a traveler, and he was traveling from state to state, and he didn't have the money for four new tires. And here, his goal of reaching, what was it, like 1,500 to 2,000 bucks for all new tires, reached his goal. Well, whoopsie! Glad you reached your fucking goal. A kid out there fucking needed a laptop for school. Hey, no problem. What did the laptop cost? $1,200. Here you go. Yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy. I mean, those people over there in the surgeon channels, they go around and they fuck people and tell them, don't go on this person's panel. Don't do this. Don't do that. If you do, we'll dox you. We'll do this. We'll do that. And some of it's downright fucking ruthless what they do. Pretty fucked up. But then I heard what he was saying. These other communities that are like this kind of ordeal that are ragging on them, he's thinking that they're fucking doing the same shit they're doing to them. I never doxed any of them fuckers. I never fucking done any of the shit that they've pulled. Not one. But they accuse people of having communities that don't like them or being like that. And I think that's just nuts. And by the way, Steve Billings, I guess according to your guys' rules on this bullshit about going into other people's streams and going on their panels and stuff, I guess that means I own you now, bitch, because your ass came up on my fucking panel. I guess according to what you guys put out there, as far as going around the communities and getting them to believe the garbage that you guys pan out. Because if people say anything in your chat, they're scrutinized as being flip floppers and they're fucking fans of yours and yada yada yada. Well, bitch, you must be a fan of mine if you're over here not only interested in checking us out, but even jumping up on the panel. Got to give you some balls over that one. That I imagine. Isaac. I imagine you didn't tell Isaac you did that. So I think Isaac would have words with you, right? Right, guys. Now, one thing I won't do is panel with them people. Not a good idea. It's funny, they were calling people out over there on their shit, and they weren't even interested in coming up on their panel. And if they have seen any of their previous streams dealing with getting smaller community owners to go up on their fucking panel, you'll see why they would never fucking do it. Because what these people do is they get your ass up on their fucking panel and they all attack you at once. Oh, come on up. We'll just drop down and be you and me and da 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 da. You get up there and you're faced with their whole fucking panel. They're not dropping them down. They're all attacking you. They don't give you a word edgewise. And then to add the insult to boot, they're telling you they're going to dox you. They're going to ruin you. Oh, by the way, you must shut down your channel. Those are threats. YouTube wants to okay that shit. That's up to YouTube to do. And it really baffles me as to how they keep their shit doing what they do. That's bullying, straight up bullying. Steve Billings came up here and started going after my panel members, and then, of course, coming after me as well. And all Billings did when he come on here was show everyone what a childish weirdo he is. Exactly. Ding, 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 ding. Exactly. And if Isaac is okay with having a member like that sitting at his right side, going around defending his community, well, hell, that must say a lot. Now, I guess maybe according from my understanding is back in the day, they used to have a pretty big following. Now, even though they got Michael Green into the mix of this shit, of coming in on his panels and shit, no change. They're still losing their shit. They're losing their shit. They're desperate. They're desperate for members. Mm. Now, while one hand is telling you one thing, old Charlie is over here proving a whole nother. So keep up the lies there, guest mob. Keep it up. We'll get the truth of the matter from Charlie. Because Charlie, he gets facts, he gets proof. And he displays this shit. Oh, Isaac did this in court, he did that. Oh, then all of a sudden you go over to Charlie, and Charlie goes, here's what really happened. And he shows up the black and white and everything there. And then Steve Billings was complimenting the fact that he brought up some of his old case files. Well, motherfucker, they were still there. You want to take it as a compliment that you're a brutal fucking person. Cool, right on. That's that's the stuff. That's what people want. Tell you what, Mr. Guest Mob, you keep your trash over there that idolizes you and keeps you into their mess and does whatever it is that you guys do over there. I don't want them over here. We expose people, but no, we don't do anything like that. We're a good community. There is nothing fucking good about them. Nothing. See here. I don't know what the hell just happened, but for some reason, I must have bumped myself. Whoopsies. But yeah, guys, I put the link here in the chat. Anybody wanting to come up here on panel, you may do so. Oh, come on. No takers? Oh, come on now. Not one person want to come up on panel and be with old bulldog. I didn't like that. Cool. Okay. Okay. Scam going on everywhere these days. Yep, there are scams going on just about anything you do anymore. Now, I'm not saying that every single um, nonprofit organization is going to be 110% crooked. Just do your due diligence. Check the company out that you're wanting to donate money to be sure that the money is going to the cause that you're looking to donate for. But understand when it's under that damn nonprofit shit, be weary of it. Be very weary of it. I know some of the statistics from some of these bigger corporations because I dug into them. Okay. Can you guys hear me okay? Well, well, well. Okay. Hopefully my internet doesn't get spotty, but I'm going through a building that may cut it out, so may or may not anyway. So what's everybody else doing tonight anyway? I'll go get it while I'm here. There's something wrong. Okay. Alice, Jeff. Oh, they're doing good. Anyways, just putting it out there. I guess in the next couple of months here, we're planning a trip. We're already orchestrating like motel stays, stuff like that. We're going to take a nice trip out to Minnesota. So, we're lining up our ducks here in order so we can have a nice, smooth trip. It's going to be great. I know somebody's back here. Yep. Now, how did I know you were going to be back here? With all these nice shiny lights on. Uh, Are you working on the far in that one little cubby area or
No, I'm working right
factory?
the factory floor with those spray machine there.
Okay, that's what I figured. Well, I didn't know for sure. I just knew you were on lunch and didn't look like that area was disturbed. So I was like, okay,
I think the other guy left.
yeah, yeah, he left. It's just you and me now. Woohoo! So see, we can go streaking in the factory and nobody'd know. Huh? Huh?
Go around out
Just joking. I love how they leave all these lights on. I think it's funny when the janitor's done in an area and they know that there's nobody around in that area. They should turn the lights off to that area. Yeah,
So you don't have to go around and check.
yeah. You know. Well, anyways, when you're done, if you can for me, could you flip
Yeah,
those?
I'll flip those down.
Yeah.
All of them down or
Huh?
flip on them, all of them down?
Yeah. Yep. 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 Oh, do what? Wait a minute. What? No, 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 no. I'm not pulling up on anybody. That's stupid. No, just taking a trip to visit a relative. Pull up on somebody. That's funny. Hey, Debs. How you doing, hon? Debsy. Hey, Debs, if you want to come up on panel with me, at least I know you're not chicken. No. Let's see. Okay. Redo this a little bit here. Hold on, guys. Wait a minute. What? I'm good, thanks. Or how are you? I'm doing good. Have you had a good day? Yeah, I've got a good. Yeah, I've had a good day. I'm happy and content. Hold on. Let me get you here in a second. Okay. 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 Let me get some of this. Debsy, I'm good, thanks. How are you? Da, da, da. Howdy, Debsy. Hi. I'm back. And where'd Die Hard go? Die Hard go? I don't know. Thanks. I'm good, thanks. Glad you're back, Griffin. Oh, we're going on a trip with Bulldog. Yeah, but now I got back into my car. Thanks, Debsy. Just been shop to get milk. Oh, ran out of milk for the old cereal. That's quite all right. Take you for a trip, huh? Oh, what do you mean? All the way out there to Minnesota? Take us to Disney. No, but hey, how would you like it if I was to take you to a trip to the Winchester Mansion? What do you guys think about that? The Winchester Mansion is right down the street from me. Yeah, it's right down the street from where I live. It's good, maybe, I want to say 20, 30 minutes away. Or take us to the porn shop. I don't know where any of that kind of thing is out here, Cryptic. I've heard talks of a place here in San Jose called the Pink Poodle that I don't I don't know much about it other than it's a club or something. It's a club of some sort. I was told that it's a non-alcoholic club, which doesn't fit right with it, kind of ordeal. But yeah, I mean, little nitbits like that. And I don't know if it's an all new club or if it's topless only or what. I don't know. But I've heard of that. But as far as porn shops, yeah, I don't think there's anything like that out here. If there are, I don't know. I don't know about it. Now, out in Minnesota, they got, from my understanding, they have a place called Adam and Eve's, and they are in, if I'm not mistaken, they're in. No, they weren't in the cities. No, they're further north. I want to say Duluth, but I'm not 100% on that. And Adam and Eve's is supposed to be a porn shop that caters to a lot of shit. And how I found out about that is my ex-wife was talking about it. I guess her ex-husband took her to it one time. She said it carries a little bit of everything. Steve Billings has probably been there. I mean, being how he lives out in Minnesota, don't you know? He's like, okay. I'm just like, okay. Yeah, something. I think so. Yeah, yeah. I think you're. Yeah, O'Grady. Yeah, something for a little of everything. Oh shit! Do I have anybody back panel here? No, I certainly most definitely don't. Here, I'll put the link up for the panel here. Send me the location. Ha, 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 ha. I don't know its location. I think it might be in Hibbing, Minnesota. And it's called Adam and Eve's. Or are you meaning the pink poodle? I'm not sure where the pink poodle is here in San Jose. I know it had to have been close to, um, well, when I found out about it, I was working over at the county hospital. And from my understanding, the gentleman that was telling me about it, um, he said it was around that area. He said it was like a few blocks away or something from the bus stop that we were at. So either it's got to be on, well, fuck, it can only be on Bascom Avenue. It's got to be on Bascom Avenue. Because the bus stop we were at was off of Bascom and Fruitdale. Means how I know Fruitdale does not have anything like that on there because it's such a short stretch. I'll have to pull the. I'll have to pull the boat and skis out to get or swim, being that I live in Australia. You live in Australia? Oh, that's cool. Be like, row, row, row. Man, by the time you get here to the U.S., man, you'd be one buff motherfucker. Oh wait, you said skis. So that means you'd be behind the boat. Huh. I don't know. You still might come out buff. Oh, skis for the snow for in Minnesota. Yeah, yeah. It's got snow out there right now. But by the time we take the trip, it shouldn't be too much snow on the ground. Well, it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, whee! Yeah. Shit, I've never skied a day in my life. Closest thing I've ever done was doing inner tubing. That and sleds. And I've been on a snowmobile time or two. Other than that, yeah. Even though they have a lot of weird fucks out there in Minnesota, at least I got to admit one thing. At least they got their shit together. And, there are a lot of nice people out there in Minnesota. And, to say that Minnesota is completely a bad state to live in, it's not. There are a lot of good, kind people out there. But there's just like any other state, it bears its own fruit of bad elements. D'Angelo, Pitcher, my friend, what you up to? My God, brother, my good. It is going good. If you can, grab the link. Come up on panel with me. It's good to see you. So how you been? I'm on the. You're on the panel. How are you on the? Let's see. Hold on. Oh shit! Hey, you are. Hey, my man. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. We've
That's good.
been doing playing some PS2 classics lately. Streaming
Oh,
been playing Simpsons Hit and Run for PS2.
oh wow.
It's a pretty cool game.
I still have a PS2.
Yeah. I got the
Yeah.
emulator on my phone. I'm able to run the PS2 emulator on my phone. So
Really?
that's pretty cool, and it runs really good.
Oh wow.
The one game that didn't was Scarface, but that game was actually like messed up on the original system as well.
Oh wow.
The thing was, like you can tell, is like high graphics features in that game, and it was probably too high for the PS2 because
Oh wow.
the game looks like ahead of its time almost, except with the map being glitchy. But that's the ultra graphics on it. It's like a
Oh,
version of Grand Theft Auto where you play as Tony Montana from Scarface. It's a pretty cool game.
oh wow. Yeah, try it sometime.
Yeah, they made it for the PlayStation 2. You can probably
And they,
you can probably find it on the PS4 store or something because they usually have the PS2 games and stuff on there.
oh.
Yeah,
Andrew's like, yo, days ago.
it's cool with the emulator. I'm able to play some PS2 games that I couldn't even find like on the actual CD because the game is a lot of the games are really rare, especially Scarface. The original copy of it for the PlayStation 2, it goes for like $75 used just for the game. That's crazy.
That's nuts.
I looked at the brand new one, and the brand new one is $130.
Ah, fuck it ain't worth it.
Probably not that much on the PS4 store. That's for the original copy. You only, if you want to play it, you can get it for a lot cheaper than that, of course. But the PS2 disc, it's rare and it's becoming a collectible. That's the only reason it's that much for the original PS2 disc.
Well, if you got a person that has a read write, they can duplicate it. They know how to do it.
Yeah, you can find it on Google. You just search up Scarface PS2 ROM, and you'll find it right in like a few seconds.
What's it called again?
Scarface and you can just search up PS2 ROM. And you can find it on friggin' websites for free. I mean, just a bunch of them pop up when you Google it.
Oh wow. Simply amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Mm.
Or Nintendo 64 games like say Pokemon's Stadium for N64. You seen it going for like around $300 that game.
Really? Because we have a Nintendo 64 as well.
Yeah, there's certain games for the N64 I noticed that for some reason are really expensive because they're rare. Like they only released them and stopped selling them after a month. Those kind of games.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny they did that because the game wasn't good, but that somehow makes the value go up. I don't know how.
I don't know how either. Yeah, I've heard of stuff like that before. You found some kooky thing about the darn game that makes it unique. That they'll say that it's worth more money. It's just like coming across a double stamped coin and saying, "Oh my God, well that was a fluke. It was an accident, not meant to happen, but that's worth a lot of money because it's a collectible."
Yeah. My buddy's got in Camelton's got an N64 game that's worth $2,000. There's one that's that rare. It's worth $2,000. Play the game, I could just find it easily on Google, but the original copy of it, freaking, if you have a copy of those games, you'd definitely be rich now.
Yeah, true that. True that.
I remember when I was a kid, they freaking had N64s being given away for free at yard sales, and now they're literally going for $300 online.
Oh, which is? What is?
Nintendo 64.
Oh, really?
I remember when I was a kid, they would literally have them in the free boxes at yard sales. Uh, Guarantee whoever gave it away for free is regretting it now.
Yeah.
It's went up even higher for that game. That system in particular.
Yeah, well, remember Atari?
Yeah.
Atari or Sega?
I'm gonna Google what an original Atari system would be worth.
Yeah. My buddy Jeff, he's got a full Atari system, complete set, paddles, everything.
Holy frig, $2,000. Oh my god, $2,000.
$2,000 for what?
The Atari system.
Really? Are you kidding me? Does it have games with it?
No, just the system. See?
Oh my God. Yeah, and
Two
here he's got, oh
two
my
thousand
fuck.
dollars. That's crazy.
Yeah. Wow. Dude, I gotta let Jeff know about that.
Yeah,
I think that,
he can make quite a bit off of it if he has one.
yeah, 'cause she's got it with the box and everything.
Yeah,
And he's got several games for it.
yeah, this one doesn't even look like it's in the box.
Yeah. I should tell him, yeah, put it on there for put a reserve of $3,000 on it and just let it ride to see who bids the highest on it.
Yeah,
Don't let it go for no less than $3,000.
gee, it's friggin' yeah, it's not even in the box. It's used. That's
Because
used. It's not
he
brand
was
new.
telling me he was telling me he's got the original games that came with the system when you bought it because it came with like 2 or 3 games. And then he's got things like Space Invaders, Defender, Asteroids, doggone, what is that
That's
one?
used. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
wait,
friggin'
let me blow that up. Hold on. Yeah, show that again.
right there.
Damn, that's the 3 switch one. That's okay. Here's the difference between the actual original of Atari. The first edition only had the 2 switches on each side, and it had the which is controlled by them other 2 switches there. Had a switch on the back on each side. They replaced those and put those added the third switch later on each side. But that is going for $2,000. No,
Yeah.
what he has is the actual original with the 2 switches on each side. That
Yes, probably
that
goes even more if it's more vintage than that one, then it's gonna go for even higher.
yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, Cryptic Angel's back here. Here, Cryptic.
I'm gonna check and see how
Yeah,
much.
bulldog.
Hey, brother.
Hey, Giangelo.
Uh,
How you doing?
How's it going?
How's it going, bro?
Pretty good. We're looking up the Atari system. It's worth quite a bit. The original Atari system.
See, yeah,
I didn't
I'll
think
just
it
look at
was
a lot of money, that one.
Myers, Lamb. Good morning.
That's a bot, bro. Bulldog.
Do what?
That's a bot.
That's a
It's
bot.
one of them porn bots.
Oh yeah, that's okay. We can certainly take care
Yeah,
of that.
I had that same one pop up in my live stream last night.
That's it. The money's coming on now.
Yeah, I heard it's becoming a pretty big problem, the bot thing on YouTube. I've seen a lot of YouTubers making videos about it.
It's unreal.
Oh, yeah, this system. Jeez.
Hello. Yeah. Hey, PvP.
Look
How
at
you
that.
doing, PvP?
Holy frig used. Super
Hey,
nice.
PvP.
That's crazy, huh? Friggin' that's $4,998.
Jeez.
And that's for what?
The Super Nintendo.
Bloody hell.
Oh wow.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, we got one of those.
Yeah, they're going for a lot now.
Holy shit.
Geez, that one's
Okay.
crazy. That
How
one's
do
crazy.
Wow.
they? Oh, unbelievable how things go up in price. Hey, Debs.
Let's do 360s for Bill. I'm checking them. Frig, those aren't too bad. Xbox 360s. They're only going for like $97 the console.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
cool.
probably that Super Nintendo is cost more than a PS5.
That's it. Jeez. Be good if you got one of them stored away somewhere. If somebody bought it, jeez, it'd be unbelievable.
Yeah. Anyway, Bulldog, I'm gonna head out. I'll talk to you later. Have a good day, man.
Hey,
All right.
you too, man. Thanks for coming
All
up and being with us.
right. Talk to you
See you
later.
later. See you later, James. Look.
Bye.
Yeah. So, where are you taking us on a trip then, Bulldog? Where are you taking us now?
Oh yeah, that was something else. Yeah, I'm scheduling a trip here within a couple months. We're gonna go up to Minnesota,
Oh,
visit
that'd
a
be nice.
relative out there. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. I
Yeah,
haven't
that'd be
seen
cool.
this relative in like 10 years, so it's worth
Oh,
it.
that'd be good. That'd be good.
Yeah, so much
Mm.
has happened. You know, be glad to. I'll definitely be glad to see him. So we'll see how it goes.
That's it, yeah. Hey, Porchman.
Sportsman, it's going a-okay.
That's good. How's Jeff? Is he okay? I see him for ages.
Yeah, he's doing good.
That's good. I don't see him on the game much now during his Red Dead.
Yeah, yeah, he plays it every day. So
Oh, don't get no notifications or anything for it.
well, I
Or
mean,
don't.
he doesn't go live with it every day, but
Oh, yeah, yeah.
yeah, just whenever he feels like it, he'll do a stream on it.
I see. She used to do really good on that, doing the streams every day and that.
Yeah,
Mm. Yeah, you still at work then, Bulldog?
do what now?
You at work?
Yep.
Yeah. I thought so. Because you're on really early, so.
Yeah.
Well, but early for me, late for you. So,
Yep. Only got one worker here, which is good. It's all right.
I see. Nice peaceful night. That's what you want.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Yeah, it's peaceful, good portion of the time, which is good.
See, that's good.
Yeah.
Um,
Boogers are going to start showing up here pretty soon, so I may not. I'll have to go here pretty soon.
that's it.
Yeah, because that
So,
means I'll have to go. I got all
anyone know the quickest time anyone has got
this.
out of COVID is I need to get back to work as soon as possible.
Wait a minute. What is this? Does anyone know what the
COVID.
quickest anyone has got over COVID? As I need to get back to work ASAP. Any info would be great. Yeah, it should take up to 7 days if that.
Well, we haven't got to isolate them,
But,
have we?
but most places, what they're doing is they're giving it a 5 day to where you can quarantine for 5 days.
Yeah.
And if you come back negative, then you can return to work.
Oh, it's all been lifted over here. We ain't got a quarantine over here. It's great in the
Why
UK.
do you have COVID PvP?
Mm.
I saw that video you put out there with wildflower. I thought it was good. Don't know my daughter got COVID. She's what?
It's about 5 days.
She has to wait 5 days. If she's negative, she can go back to school. Yeah,
Oh, school. Oh, it's over there. I don't know what they're.
I'll do. Hope so.
Let's see. I
Okay.
don't know.
It's 5 days in schools over here. And
PVP tested
3 days ago,
3 days
with
ago.
symptoms.
that's
Mild symptoms of fever.
Oh, you should get over it pretty quick.
Yeah.
yeah, you can work over here with that.
That's it, yeah.
Fingers crossed for your daughter.
That's right.
Yeah,
Hope she gets better soon, Debs.
yeah. I hope she gets better soon.
Over here. Oh, a kid. Yeah, it's 5 days, isn't it?
Yeah,
And then she can go back to school if she's still poorly, obviously not.
that's it. It's crazy, it is. She's in bed now. I see. Get warm.
It's so that Jermaine only had the symptoms for like 3 days, and then he got better. But you have to test again before they go back.
Mm. That's it. Get 3 to 5 days and then test her again, Debs. Same goes with PVP. Get 3 to 5 days, then test yourself again.
Yeah,
Obviously, if she's still poorly, then
And then, as Amisha said, obviously, if you're still poorly after 5 days, you know it's going to be longer.
yeah, and keep all that for your records. You can go down and file for unemployment under that.
I see.
Yeah.
It's crazy, this. I don't think it'll ever stop. It'll just keep going and going and going. This bloody.
Yes, I've been saying
it's more like
and saying.
isn't it?
Mm,
It's not where people are going in hospital and dying anymore.
yeah, them
It's
classing.
more like the flu, like
Yeah, classing is a bad flu now.
soaking wet. I'll hope this will pass soon. It'll pass soon, hon. Hey, PvP, I'm kind of curious about something that Steve Billings mentioned in his stupid bullshit. His little rant and rage and stuff. I'm wondering, are you a girl or are you a guy? Because he was calling you a girl, and I don't know. I just don't, just out of curiosity, I'm wanting to know if you're a girl or a guy.
I think PvP is a guy. Bulldog.
I think so too, but
Yeah.
Steve Billings said that PvP is a girl.
Huh. He might be both.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I was kind of a little curious about it.
Yeah. I'm sure he's a guy.
I'm a guy.
I'm a
I
guy.
don't. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, dear.
Oh well.
Yeah, he's a knucklehead. He's a dumb fuck.
Crazy.
When you see his picture, it reminds me of seeing a chomo. I never had much growing up when I was a child, so if I wasn't a boy, I wouldn't have had nothing to play with.
That's what she said.
I guess. I guess.
Well, that's it. You can always carry a feather around with you and some pepper. You'll be right then.
Mm-hmm.
I once dated a Thailand girl once called Robert.
Mm-hmm.
Think that'll work? That'll work.
I once dated a Thailand girl. What's a Thailand girl?
Somebody from
Called
Thailand.
Rob.
A lady boy.
Oh, lady boy, yeah. That's it. Thailand.
Thailand, yeah, that's what. Okay.
They look like a woman.
I might get married. What, a couple of them.
They've got a bloke down below.
Here comes Reese's. Reese's Pieces. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Reese's.
Reese's peanut butter cup. Have you heard Reese's peanut butter cup?
Reese's.
Hey, bulldog.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Looks like you're out on a walk today.
Yeah, I've just finished work.
Oh, wow.
That's good.
Big G, what's up?
Hey, Big G.
Hey, Crip.
How do you Reese? Cup?
I'm doing good.
That's good.
Oh, that's just great, isn't it?
What is it?
I've just stepped on glass.
Oh, that's wonderful. Did it crunch?
Yep.
Ah,
Is there any shops by you, Reese?
Yeah, there's one up near the church where I go and get the bells.
What's the favour? Give it and pinch some stuff for me, and then drop it off at my house. Sounds a great way of doing it. Well, I don't know. I'm a great lady.
Yeah.
I will say that I am glad that glass that I stepped on hasn't ruined my shoes.
Yes, definitely. PvP, she says.
Putting up with you, Joe.
Now listen here.
Have you been, Bulldog?
I'm doing okay.
That's good.
And Deb says she's.
You at work tonight?
She's
Yeah.
already there. Now, Russ.
You doing a late shift?
Yeah.
Ah,
Normal nightly shift.
That's it.
But according to Steve Billings, this is just no what part time. I thought that shit was funny. I bet you anything he doesn't even know the concept of what part time is.
Well,
Being how he doesn't work or anything like that. He probably lives out of his mama's basement or something.
at least you've got a job,
hey Big
Bulldog.
G, hey PvP.
At least you've got a job.
It's nice to know that my nice tax paying dollars was going to pay for anything he needs, you know.
Oh,
But it doesn't get applied to me, the one that's actually paying the fucking taxes. But according to him, I don't pay taxes. He doesn't think so. I bet you anything he would be such a whiny fucking bitch that if he ever did land a job and they take taxes out of his check to find out how much they take out of his check for taxes, he'd quit his job, continue being on welfare.
Well,
Because let me tell you something, I certainly don't like it. They take out almost $1,000 a month in taxes from me every month, and I'm pissed. And at the end of the goddamn year, the government says, well, we didn't take enough. We need to take a little more from you.
that's it.
So, yeah. And I'm bitching because I can't get the care or the help that I fucking need. God damn. Every corner I turn, if I go to apply for medical through the state, I make too much money, according to them.
That's it. You've only got to be 1 penny over, and you've got 2 more.
Christ, Christ. Sun's bright.
That's it. It is
I
quite
mean,
right.
shit. I don't know how much they think. Their concept of making too much is really ridiculous when it comes to rent out here in the state. Ridiculous. $2,000 a month for a 1-bedroom apartment. Income's like about a little over 3,000 a month.
3,000
Going between my car payment, my insurance, my homeowner renter's insurance, my utility bills. I'm fucking broke. That's maintaining my vehicle and everything. Here comes the pup. Oh, that's right. The puppy's not here all week. Oh, huh? Oh, ooh. I love you too. Oh, you're so sweet. She knows what I drink, so she brought me a Dr. Pepper. Oh.
Bulldogs over there getting people's puppies out. Unreal. Get back to work.
You're too sweet. Tomorrow I'm going to try and bring another pizza in. Try. my app's been screwing up. For some reason, it says that it won't allow me to log into it because it failed its normal amount of times. And what do you know? I have accumulated points for a couple of free pizzas. You know, this is typical. It happens. You know, I'll get a certain amount of free pizzas put up on there, and then I'll go to log in to try and retrieve it. And this shit happens. And then once I do end up getting it fixed, there's no free pizzas.
Oh, yeah. That's unreal.
Isn't that coincidental, guys? Isn't that usually how that shit works?
It does.
I mean, fuck, I'd have more respect for Domino's if they were just to say, I'm sorry, but we're not giving you free pizzas.
Instead of sticking you around. It's unreal. Oh dear.
Wait a minute, what's that? That's true. One pizza over could cost you 100. What? I'm on a live stream, but I got my video shut off, so
Sorry about that.
it's all right. We thought they were coming for you.
It was an ambulance.
I'm gonna say bye. There's the church.
Run, Reef, run. PB says. Oh, shoot. Hey, Sassy. Turn your camera off if you want. There you go. It's okay, because I know who you are.
Hey, Reese.
Run, Reese, run.
Hey, Sassy.
What's up?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Doing good. Hey, Cryptic.
How you doing, Sassy? You okay?
Yep. Hey, Bulldog.
Hey, girl, what you up to, hon? I was finally able to locate you and get it to where you're not on that block list.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Audio.
Hey, PvP. What's up? What you doing, Reese?
Running from the law. Did you hear him just? The police was after him. He had to run in the park. Tried.
Yeah, I'm just out and about.
Oh, cool.
I finished work not long ago.
Cool.
So
Doesn't look like it's that bad of
Plus,
weather today.
I'm at my favorite place.
Is that the church?
I mean, I will say that something might be a bit noisy. Might be a bit noisy out here.
That's pretty.
Yeah, go up to the church, right, and show us all the way around it.
Wow. Cool.
Wicked church.
There we are.
Walk to the church, right, and ring the bells. Send him a Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah, they'll go off in a minute. You probably won't hear them because of the wind, but Then again, I don't know.
Yeah, it should go off in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, they will.
A quarter to.
And it's cold out here.
Pardon me.
Bit dick.
Yeah.
I was just helping you along, Grace. I was waiting for you to do some.
That's
So I
so
thought
pretty.
I'd better go in there quick before you steal the show.
Oh, there they go.
I can hear it a little bit, but it's a lot windy, my friend.
Let's see.
Yeah, they've just gone. The bells have just gone off.
Mm-hmm.
Even I don't know if it was bad enough.
I think we'll go back to Worcester in the summer, and we'll show
Yeah.
you the cathedral there. Beautiful cathedral. It's a massive cathedral.
Oops, daisies.
It's got loads of tombs inside the cathedral.
It's a big cathedral.
Oh,
What's that?
The
Oh, that.
church. The big cathedral. That's cool, Reese.
Yeah, that's the cathedral over there where they do this thing called campanology where they ring the bells, and then
Probably.
like here you'll see it fully. It's the church here. Right here. Don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
Big church,
Yeah.
innit?
Yeah, Worcester's got a beautiful
It
cathedral.
is.
There's the tower where the bells go off.
That's it, yeah.
Cool.
Right up there.
Go up a bit closer, Reese, and then show us round it.
Huh?
That'll be nice. Go up a bit closer to it. You can show us all round it. Show us
You
all
want
the
me to you want me
stained.
to take you close to it?
Yeah. See if there's any stained glass windows in it. I bet there's some
Yeah,
beautiful
there's
stained.
some at the front above the doors.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see all that.
There. You see him, Brett?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I know maybe a bit windy, but
That's it.
I'm freezing my bits off out here.
Oh dear.
Where did Savannah go? Oh,
She's escaped. She's gone inside the church.
yeah.
She's gone to have a look.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have a sit down before I get the 1 o'clock. Have a sit down and spend a bit of time with you folks before I get the
You see?
because I've also been a busy bee at work.
That's it. That's right.
Yeah. Oh, it's Savannah backstage.
got a clue. I think she's dropped off, and she'll probably be back in a bit.
Yeah. Oh. What have you
It's a
been doing
nice
today then,
day.
Crip?
Not really. It's a nice day today, but it's still cold.
Oh, yeah. How's Mrs. Cryptic?
Fine, thank you.
That's good.
Oh, good. You know I was lurking in the background.
You don't know I was lurking about, did you? I was playing on a new phone.
Oh no, I'm ordering shopping.
Oh, you're ordering your shopping?
Yep, the cathedral bells are going off.
As comfortable in a new reclining chair as loving it. You never get her out of it.
Cheeky
Oh,
sod.
yeah. Well, at least the wind's settled down now.
There's a bit.
For me to hopefully get this 1 o'clock